प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णव्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा माता जी।
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. It's a flow, very nice. All Srila Prabhupada's mercy. Correct. Hare Krishna. Okay. Quickly, what did we learn? This chapter is the most confidential chapter. So, what is most confidential in Krishna consciousness? More confidence?
Devotion.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Devotion.
Devotion. Yes. What kind of devotion? Devotional service, actually. And Anya Bilashita Shunyam. No other desire other than Krishna. Anya Bilashita Shunyam is actually secondary effect. To get Anya Bilashita Shunyam, what do we have to do? See, now try to understand. Anya Bilashita Shunyam, Jnana Karma Adi Anavritam, Anukulya Krishna Anushilanam, Bhakti Uchyate. So, I know it's very difficult, but apply your brain and tell me, what is primary two things in this Anya Bilashita Shunya? Okay? Jnanam Karma Madi Anavritam. Anukulya Krishna Anushilanam. Out of the four, which is the cause, which is the effect? That is what is primary and secondary. So cause is the primary, effect is the secondary. If you do what effect will come? Tell me out of the four, which two are the cause, which two are the effect? Hare Krishna. Think. If it is wrong, there
if
is no.
desire is there, karma will come. Kama, desire, raga, dvesa, right? In chapter 4, I think, Mataji.
No, only out of these four, which are the, I told four things, no? One is Anya Bilashita Shunya. Another one is Jnana Karma Adi Anavritam. Another one is Anukulya. Next one is Krishna Anushilanam. Out of these four, just tell these names only. Which two are the cause, which two are the effect? Cause means primary, objective, and what is that? Effect means secondary objective.
Primary is Anya Bilashita Shunyam. So primary.
Okay.
Afterwards, we will get Krishna. So you said no, Mataji, fourth one.
Krishna Anushilan.
Krishna
Anushilanam. Okay. Anybody else has any other answer? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama.
I am unable to understand question, Mataji.
Who is this? Vamshidhar Prabhu?
Yeah, Vamshidhar Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. You are sounding different.
Yes,
Okay.
Mataji.
No. Prabhuji, I told four words, four phrases, right? Out of the four phrases, which are the cause? Cause means Karan. Anna, which are the two pal, effect? Okay,
For what, Mataji? For what?
Primary, objective, Prabhu, objective. Okay, I'll tell you, may be able to understand.
One is inhalation and creation and...
No. Only out of these four, you have to use the words. Nothing. No other. So first is what? Of course, I said it is difficult. It is difficult. See, first we have to follow Krishna. What is favorable for Krishna? We have to only to do that. We should know what Krishna likes, what Krishna does not like. What Krishna does not like, we should never even endeavor to do what? We should not even think of it. Right? So that is Krishna, favorable for Krishna. Krishna, Anukulya. Anukulya is favor. We all know. Anukulya means favorable. Krishna Anushilanam. Follow that. So whatever is favorable to Krishna, if we follow that, what will come? Whatever Krishna likes only we will do. All other desires will become zero. If we follow what is favorable for Krishna and what is, Krishna tells us what Krishna tells us to follow. So if you do only what is favorable and what Krishna tells us to do, our other desires will become zero. We will get liberated from jnanam and karmam, karma yoga and jnana yoga. We will be renounced from that. Now you tell me which is the cause, which is the effect. Yes, now it is easy, right? If you follow, yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Mataji, what Mataji? Please repeat again.
If we do what is favorable to Krishna,
Okay.
if we follow what Krishna has told us to do,
Okay.
our other desires, kama, will become zero.
Yes.
And we will be renounced from karma yoga and jnana yoga.
You will attain bhakti yoga, then you will attain the Supreme Personal Godhead.
No,
right?
Prabhuji, only from these 4 words you have to tell. In this only cause is also there, in this only effect is also there, not outside these
What
4.
is 4 words, Mataji?
Just now I told 4 words. To follow what Krishna, what is favorable to Krishna. To follow what Krishna has told us to do. Okay? Then our other desire will become zero. Then we will be renounced from jnana yoga and karma yoga.
Okay.
So what is the cause in this? What is the effect in this?
We are free from this cycle, Mataji. From no?
No, Prabhu. Okay, leave it. So, Anya, first is actually we have to follow Krishna. We have to do only what Krishna tells us to do. He has told so many things in the Veda to do this, to do this, to do this. Right? And ultimate objective of Vedas also he has told. So, if we follow them, automatically the result will be our desires for other things will become zero. We will be only interested in doing only what Krishna likes. So the causes are favorable, follow what Krishna says. What is favorable to Krishna and what Krishna tells us to follow. The effects are Anya Vilashita Shunyam and Jnana Karmamadi Anavritam. Okay. So it is difficult. I agree it is difficult.
Mataji, in 9.10, Mataji, Maya Dhyaksha.
No. We will discuss that later, Prabhu. I am telling this for this verse. Only for this verse I am telling that. Ana Maya Tatamidam Sarvam is totally different. That does not have any relation to this verse. Ana. So, Samogam Sarva Bhuteshu. Krishna tells I am equal to everybody. Nobody I neither likes or hate. Whoever worships me, however, accordingly I will reciprocate to them. That means whoever follows my instructions, whoever does devotional service to me, I am friend to them. They are also friend to me. But we see, most of the time we see Krishna is not Krishna is not equal. Where he is Samoham Sarvabhuteshu. He is so partial to his devotees. He does so many good things to devotees. He kills asuras. So can we say he is equal? Can we say he is not partial? Tell me yes or no. Are you there to tell me that Krishna is equal to everybody?
Yes, Mataji.
So why does he kill then asuras?
To balance the...
Then how can we say he is equal? So correct. He has to balance. Why he has to balance?
Equal means Radharani also he gave same love and as well as Rukmini also. So we cannot say, and each and everyone, even for Putana also, initially he actually embraced Putana. But later he showed something Maya, so that's why he died. So equally he will accept everyone. He will not reject.
Very good.
But when it comes to Krishna, when somebody chastises him, then definitely he will take an action.
Haribol. Yes.
That's what it is. It is there in the society, no Mataji.
Yes.
So that's what it is running from Krishna. It is deriving from Krishna.
Yeah, Haribol. So he has to teach a lesson to those people who are not following or who are not doing pious activities. Yes or no? So even Putana also, since he accepted her as his mother, since he had the stanpan from her, he actually liberated her. She went to Goloka. So how, I mean, he's so loving. One more very simple example we can take, no, he's equal. How the same rain he gives to Asuras also, the same rain comes to us also. When rain comes, does it say, oh, I will not rain in this area? All the papi people are there. So in the same area, you see, here in this colony, sinful people are living. In this colony, good people are living. This house, devotee is living. Next house, devotee is not there. So like that, does he do any partiality? No, he doesn't do any partiality. But
Even
yes,
to Brahma, when Brahma chastised him, so he punished. So later only he requested. And Indra also, same case. Surabhi also,
exactly.
same case.
Exactly. So actually, he is equal. He is not partial to anybody. But how they endeavor, accordingly, he reciprocate. Isn't it? So that is very true. So we should not have this doubt that why Krishna is giving so much of wealth to somebody, why he is putting somebody into poverty stricken. We think like that, no? Why people are so, but they don't even one meal to eat. At the same time, some people like Ambani are stinking rich. Like that, we should not think. Yes or no? So he is very best, but best beauty in Krishna is if he asks something, we may think he is not giving, he is very partial. No, he is so merciful. He knows if I gives this to my devotee, he will deviate from my devotion. He knows if I gives this to my devotee, pride will enter and he may not be in a position to worship me. He will come, fall into Maya. So I am not going to give this. But we may be thinking, I am asking for so many years, so many Janma, Krishna is not giving me. Krishna is very partial. Like that we may think. See the, what is that? Exhibition example. The seller, the vendor will give anything to the child, whether it is good for the child or not. So when we go to Devatas, Epyanya Devata, we learnt na, they another one, Yesham Twantaga Tampapam, Janana Sukritino Arjuna, one who has totally eradicated the sins. So Krishna only helps to eradicate the sin. No, if Krishna's mercy is not there, how will they be able to eradicate the sin? So everything Krishna is only doing, but he will give us only which is favorable to us. He will not give anything, he will not sanction anything which is not favorable to us. So are you, I mean, do any one of you have any doubt in this Samovam Sarvabhuteshu after hearing this? Krishna is not partial, is the conviction. Are you, with the conviction, can you say, if I ask something to Krishna, if it is good for me, only he would have given long back. Okay, Krishna, like that. Are you all ready for that? Or you all want to say, no. Krishna is always partial. Okay, who wants to say what? Tell me, all of you convinced that Krishna is not partial. Raise your digital hand. Raise your digital hand that Krishna is equal to everybody. Samogam Sarvabhuteshu. Yes. Hari Bol. Okay. Yes. Very nice. Yeah. Viraj Prabhu, you are not convinced that Krishna is equal to everybody?
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Are you convinced that Krishna is equal to everybody? Or do you say he is partial to somebody?
Ma'am, I think, ma'am, because there is VIP system in darshans.
There is what system?
VIP system in darshans.
That we have created, no, Prabhuji. During Krishna's time, it was Varnashrama.
Ma'am, but
In
Krishna
Varna,
says that not a leaf can be like displaced without his permission. How can he
yeah,
like do this?
yeah, true, no. Krishna has to be. Otherwise, anyone, whoever wants anything, they will get everything. So, like that, he can't give, no. Whatever we have done previously, in the previous birth, we have come with that account karma, no. So, during that time, if we have got, oh, this person is not supposed to have this, like that, if something is written, come whatever, we will not get it. We will not get. So this is the result of that. Is why Jnana Karma Adi Anavritam. Once we surrender to Krishna, you tell me one thing. Say, oh, do we? So that is why you didn't join that time. No, I told. Are we doing only which is favorable to Krishna? Secondly, are we only following the path which Krishna has told us? If you are
Not
doing, no. So if you are doing that, then we can tell Krishna. Why Krishna this partiality? When we are not doing what he is telling us to do, when we are not even able to follow what is favorable for Krishna, Krishna says, without offering me, you don't eat. We eat everything without offering Krishna. From the shop we eat. If you are traveling, anything we eat. Can't we follow that? We can easily follow. Take from home. Say no. So many things we say no to many things, no? So that like that we will say no to anything which has not been offered for Krishna. So when we eat everything what Krishna has told us not to eat, then why we are saying Krishna is favoring them only? Got it, Prabhuji? So if we start following whatever rules and regulation Krishna has given us, how he has given us? He has given in the form of scriptures. So we need to follow the scriptures. He has given us guru, the spiritual masters. Do we follow spiritual masters? What do they say? If we follow that, then only we can say, no, Krishna is favored. Then only he will favor. How will he favor? He will, all the, what is that? He will help us to renounce from our daily activities, which we only concentrate for. You remember, all of you, who can tell me 3 kind of activities we do? I'm not asking what are the 3 types of karma. I am asking what are the 3 kind of activities one is supposed to do. Once Varnashrama Dharma demands for these kind of activities. What are they?
devotional services,
Devotional services, transcendental activity. In this material world, so many activities we perform, no? They are broadly divided into 3 categories. What are they?
I do not know, ma'am.
Yeah, yes, Prabhu.
I do not know, ma'am.
Okay. Think. You go to office, you go to school. Loknath Prabhu, you want to say, or you raised your hand that time? So I'm giving you hint. We go to office, we earn, we come home, we do some performances, activities we perform, and our neighbors will ask for something. Everything we perform, what are they? We feed the birds and we feed cow, animals, etc. What are all they? So many activities we perform. No, they are broadly divided into 3 categories. Who wants to say?
Okay, ma'am. Satoguna, Tamoguna, Rajoguna.
Okay, these activities are done on the basis of very correct. Correct, Prabhu. But what are the types of activities we do? See, any activity you do, that may be in Satoguna, that may
Karma,
be.
vikarma, akarma.
That's why I first said, don't tell me karma, types of karma. I said that in the beginning only. Correct, but not for this answer. Yeah, 3 types of karma, it is very correct. Karma, karma. 3 types of activities. One is for to maintain our bodily activities. Another one is for to take care of our surroundings, society, kith and kin, family and society. Correct? One for, eating, taking care of our body, early morning waking up, doing some exercise, chanting, all these things we are doing for our bodily activities. Another one, societal or environmental. Another one is soul, activities related to the soul. 3 kinds of activities we do, right? All these 3 kinds of activities, can we say that we are doing it only according to what Krishna has prescribed? Not possible, no? So this is answer for Viraj Prabhu. So he said, now, no, why these things are there? These things are there because we are not able to follow what Krishna is saying. So Krishna is saying whatever is that, one more example I will tell. Krishna has given the devatas the responsibility of different departments. So these departmental heads are supposed to do. So what people do to please Indra, they will perform some yajna. So Indra will be pleased and he will give the rain. Similarly, to please the Saraswati, one who wants nice, good, high class education, what will they do? They will do some puja for Saraswati Devi. Then Saraswati Devi will bestow that boom to them. So like that, they all the devatas will, whatever we ask for, if we please them, they will give. But Krishna will give anything, any boon to us only if he thinks it is good for us. Beautiful examples are there. Brahma gave the boom to Hiranyakashipu. You will not be killed by so many days, so many classes, right? So many conditions, rather. Similarly, Ravana also, he was blessed with boons. Bhasmasura, Shiva gave, okay, whomsoever on whose head you keep your hand, they will become Bhasma. They all asked for it. They did a tapa, austerity, and asked for it. All the devatas gave. And finally, it came like a curse to them only. He tried, Bhasmasura tried to enjoy. He wanted to enjoy with Parvati the Mata, and he wanted to keep the head on this fellow's head only. Who is that? Shivaji is the head only. Who? Bhasmasura. Similarly, Hiranyakashipu started torturing all the devatas. So that is what, but Krishna will give anything to us only if it is favorable for us. That is why we have to do only those kind of activities which are favorable to Krishna.
Mataji,
Okay?
in addition to that, in chapter 7, Krishna told, world is perfect. So I only control the world. That's what he says in from 4th verse to 12th verse. We cannot say
Exactly.
bribe is imperfect, because by taking bribe, someone has to go through, he will be dishonest and he will go through some sufferings, then he will come to God.
Yes,
That's
yes,
it, right,
correct,
Mataji?
Mataji.
That's
Very
how the
correct,
world is
correct.
designed.
That's what we saw one example. No, one fellow had to give lot of money to the government. So many tax accumulated, etc. And he is telling the tax authorities, you take some money from me and reduce this. Like that and all they do, no? So don't you think Krishna has to punish them? Like Hitler. Don't we think Krishna has to punish him? Yeah, maybe in that birth he enjoyed. Next birth, whom did he become? How much he suffered? Who knows? So Krishna has all the account. So he will, whether punishment or whether chastising, actually Krishna will chastise very nicely. If Krishna wants to chastise, he will, he knows how to make the person correct. Because unless and until he is corrected, he will not become eligible to go to Goloka. So he wants everybody to go. So that is why he is chastising everybody here, so that we all are rectified here and we all reach his home as he wants. It's not that. In fact, he wants us more than us. Nobody wants to go to Goloka. If we want to go to Goloka, we would have started doing a devotional service, right? So we don't want to go. But Krishna wants us to come back to him at the earliest. That is why he keep coming here again and again. Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya dushkrita. See, even not only devotees always remember him, even the asuras also remember him constantly. Yes or no? Yeah, there's a Kansa. All that time he sees somewhere, he will feel as if baby Krishna is standing there and threatening him. Wherever he sees only Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. All the time he is making plan how to kill Krishna. So he is also remembering Krishna. Like devotees always remember him, Satatam Kirtayanto Mam. There he is not doing Kirta. He is doing Satatam. What is he doing? He is making plans to kill Krishna. But he is thinking, continuously remembering Krishna. Is it not? So there is difference. It is not that. If you see, they are also hearing about Krishna. He is taking all the report about Krishna. He is calling the Asuras, calling. Who will go next? Are you prepared to go Trinavrata? Oh, okay. So you prepare yourself now. Already these people went, they did not come back. They were killed there only. So accordingly, you prepare yourself. Putana also, he gave, okay, it is just within 3 months only he is born, he has gone there. So do one thing, Putana, every house you, chan marke dekho, if any baby which is born and less than 3 months, kill all those babies. They are also Machitta Madgata Prana. Like that, they are also discussing here about Krishna only, but not Krishna Katha against Krishna. So we can't say both are equal. Is it not? So that is the reason, whatever, whether Samogam Sarva Bhuteshu, according to me, I want to be equal to everybody. But how you worship me, how you, what is that, not reciprocate, you deal with me, accordingly I will reciprocate. Okay, so there should not be any doubt in this verse. There's a beautiful analogy Srila Prabhupada is giving. Actually, the pure devotees are like, they become like glittering. Like what? Gold. Gold glitters, right? So when the more we are into pure devotion, we start glittering, because Mamevamsho Jiva Loke. But here that Jiva has realized the constitutional position. Right? I know what is my constitutional position. So a person, the Jiva who has realized the constitutional position, is equal to one with the Lord. Yes or no? So, but that muktis, what are the liberations? Sarupya, Samipya, Salokya, Sashti and Sayujya. Okay, devotees don't prefer it. Devotees who don't want liberation, but still given a chance, they would like to go to Krishna's lok. They would like to be looked like Krishna. They would like to live near Krishna. Samipya, Salokya, Sarupya. Is it not? But the rest of the true devotees don't they don't want at all. Because one is merging with the Brahman. Merging with the Brahman is no activity. Simply it is like spiritual suicide. No activities can take place because we merge with the light effulgence of Krishna. Krishna's, that Jyoti comes, no, Brahma Jyoti, which has covered this Loka, Bhuvar Loka. That is why in Bhuvar Loka we need sun and moon. In Krishna's Loka there is no sun and moon required. 15.6. न तद् भासयते सूर्यो न शशांको न पावकः न तद् भासयते सूर्यो. In my loka there is no surya, na shashanko, no shashi, no moon, na pavakah, there is no air to breathe. These are not required. Because his light effulgence has covered this Martir Loka, his sun effulgence does not come here. So he had to give us his eyes, and eyes are, one is Chandra and one is Surya. So he had to choose. Chandra is also very important. Somarasa. Because the fruits, what they have, the juice, the vegetables, wherever the juice is there, who gives the juice? Somarasa, we say, no? The moon gives. Who is the god for moon? Soma Bhagavan, Varuna, Indra, Chandra, Soma, like that. Okay. Hare Krishna. I hope it is clear. Okay. So now in the process of doing, what happened? Now in the process of, what is that? Anukulya Krishna Anushilanam. Doing that, one person did a lot of devotional service for a very long time. Suddenly, if it happens, what happens suddenly? That some abominable act prohibited by the Vedas. We keep doing every day so many acts which are prohibited by Vedas. So what happens if a devotee also by chance does any prohibited act? Then what will happen to him? Obviously, the doubt will come, no? Okay, Krishna, we are going on following whatever will favor you only. But because we all are in the association of not only devotees, non-devotees are there in the process of doing our activities which are favorable for our physical, environmental, we come in contact with many people. So in that process, sometime, if we do some abominable act, what will happen, Krishna? Beautiful doubt, it is correct. So Krishna answers. Yes, Ananya Mataji, you can say this. I read the translation. All of you repeat. Apichet sudhuracharo.
Apichet suduracharo.
Bhajate
Apichet
mam.
suduracharo.
Bhajate Mamananya Bhak.
Bhajate Mam Anyabhak.
Bhajate Mam Anyabhak.
Ananya, no other, na anya,
Bhajate
ananya.
Ananyabhak.
Bhak. Sadhureva samantavya.
Sadhu eva sa mantavya.
Samyak vyavasthito hi saha.
Samya Vyavastito hi saha.
Yes, Hare Krishna, Ananya Mataji, read the translation.
I think Ananya Mataji is not there. Even if one commits,
She left. Okay, Mataji, go ahead.
even if one commits the most abominable actions, if he is engaged in devotional service, he is to be considered saintly because he is properly situated. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. This is known as occasional fall downs. You know what is occasional fall downs? Maybe just for one example, one small example. See, since we are in the society, all the time, the devotees may not be wearing the tilak and, with the japamala, they may not be roaming around in the office or wherever we go for society work, we went to some government office. So there are so many, devotees are also there, non-devotees. So mostly non-devotee will be there. Government office means. Okay. So we don't understand what they are, whether they are devotees or not. For some reason, we chastise them. Actually, in one of the class, I don't know, maybe in Mangaluru, that 8 a.m. Bhagavad Gita class, Bhagavatam class only. When Prabhu was saying, actually, there is one great devotee. He is a very nice devotee. But unfortunately, he is working in a government office. So what he says, right from the top to bottom, everyone has to take bribe. If a house is registered, there will be some amount which will come to the lowermost clerk or whatever it is. Okay. And at the end of the day, these many registration, that means multiply level wise, they distribute the money. So he says, if I do not take that, they will complain against me. And all my promotion, whatever it is, that all it will affect his work adversely, adversely in the sense, not for his favor. Okay, so he has asked the Prabhuji, what to do, Prabhuji, what am I supposed to do? So the Prabhuji answered, see, first you think whether that job is very essential for you. Yes, he said, I need to take care of my family, kids are there, their education, everything, etc. Krishna will take care, but still, to what extent? Okay, so Prabhuji said, don't worry. You be very, very conscious to your activities. You take it, no problem. So whatever they give at the end of the day, you take it in the name of Krishna, simply come and devote it. Give it to temple. That's what Prabhupada used to do. He told, no, that is so many days we have discussed about the Falgu Vairagya and Yukta Vairagya. Anyone remembers what is Yukta Vairagya? What is Yukta Vairagya? Jodna. Yukta means Jodna. All the material things, take it for or use it for Krishna consciousness. Like we are using the laptop now. Laptop can be used for seeing so many YouTube videos also. But we are using it for Krishna consciousness. However old we are, you see people like me, after the age of 60, 62, we had to, then we learned how to, share it in the YouTube, how to prepare PPTs, so many things. Because we are using it for Krishna, Yukta Vairagya. Falgu Vairagya is what? No. I will not touch the phone. I will not touch the mobile. I do not want to sit in the car. Sit in the car, take other 4 devotees also and go to the temple for Mangaluru. No. Why do you say I don't want a car? If you are in a position to buy a car, nice car, buy. Take all the devotees for the Mangalarati. Any trip you take nearby. So many, near Chennai, there are so many Divya Desa. So you don't want a car, why do you say? Krishna is giving you, take it and take all the devotees, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya. Right? And when we are doing all these things, our heart is purified. We are going to all the temple. Every temple you go, bhajan starts. Then we start forgetting the whole world, start dancing. Anatta Nivarti. Sit Anavavida Bhakti. We process, we engage into. So like that, okay, maybe one person did not know, he chastised somebody. Later he realized that he is a devotee. But there was no chance. That is why whomsoever we say, we do dandavat. Why do we do? Knowingly or unknowingly, I might have done any mistake. Kindly forgive. That's all. That's what is a dandavat. Forgive me. I'm paying my obeisances. So wonderful process it is, no? Krishna consciousness is so simple. Srila Prabhupada has not given us all those which is very, very difficult for us, Don't go to office, no. He says, don't eat anything, no. He did not say, eat everything what is meant for human being. Don't eat what is meant for animal. Animal only will eat raw, no? Even nowadays, people eat all raw meat and so many things and all. We don't want to discuss that. So, but Krishna has not given that kind of tearing type of teeth for us. Has he given carnivorous? What carnivorous teeth they have, those animals, because they have to tear apart the flesh. He has given just a nice, beautiful teeth for us. Why can't we eat patram pushpam palam toyam? That Chaturvida, you remember Chaturvida, Sri Bhagavat Prasado, Swatmatriptan, Haribhakta Sangan, Kritvaiva Triptim, Bhajada Sadaiva, Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam. What are they? Easily swallowable, easily chewable, easily we can suck, and easily we can bite. 4 kind of things we offer every day in our prasadam for the Lord, different types of food. So like that. So that means it is up to us how much we follow Krishna's rules and regulation. So by chance, if we follow, what will happen to me? Oh, Krishna. Krishna says, don't worry, I am there. No, samyak vyavasthito hi saga. That, what is that? What did I say? What? Occasional fall downs. Those occasional fall downs will be taken care by me. You don't have to worry about it. Sadhu evasam antavya. I know very well you are a sadhu. You are already a sadhu. You are already a devotee. Apiche suduracharo. By chance. Durachar means not favorable act. Suduracharo. Very, very unfavorable. Very much unfavorable. We did something. Who? By whom? Bhajate mam ananyabhak. One who always worships me. By chance. Suracharo happened by him. Then what will I do? I know he is a sadhu. So I know he always worships me in his mind. So I will fix him back into his position. How beautiful. So this shows that Krishna is so merciful to us, right? So merciful. One thing he wants. What is that? To actually full vire, Naishkarmya, we saw that previous, what do you call that? Slide, you remember? Who is that? Asha Mataji read that. Naishkarmya, that is a Nishkama Karma. That's all. He says, do anything you want. Finally, surrender the result unto me. Don't even turn back and see what I did, what fame I got. I did all the work. Somebody else is taking the fame. And I day and night worked. The other person got a lot of increment. I did not get. No, I had to do it. Is my karma. I have done it. That's it. Whatever comes, Krishna, Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Okay, that's all. That's all. Bhajna, devotional service, nothing else. 12th chapter, beautifully, Krishna will give 4 formulas, simple formula. Anyone can follow that. That is Bhakti Yoga. Okay, Chipram Bhavati Dharmatma. Immediately, Dharmatma is what again? Duratma, Dharmatma, one who follows the religion. Chipram, so all of you say, Chipram Bhavati Dharmatma.
Shipram bhavati dharmatma.
Shashvat Chantim. Yeah, sorry. Chipram Bhavati Dharmatma.
Shipram bhavati dharmatma.
Shashvat Chantim Nigachati.
Shashvat
Shanti Nigachati.
Kaunteya Pratijanihi.
Kaunteya
Pratijanihi.
Name Bhakta Pranashyati.
Name bhakta pranashyati.
Pranashyati.
Yes, Ananya Mataji has joined, I think. Yes, Ananya Mataji. No? Who is that? One more person. 7 it became. Okay, then Loknath Prabhu. Read the translation, Prabhu.
He quickly becomes righteous and attains lasting peace. First son of Kunti declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes.
Hari bol. So what happened? Krishna has all the klesha, all the miseries. Krishna will see that everything is eradicated. And my devotee gets the peace because my devotee knows what is the peace formula. When can we get peace?
Bhaktaram Yajnatapasam.
Hari bol. Correct. 5.29. Right? Yes. Bhaktaram Yajnatapasam.
Maheshwaram. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram.
Suhritam Sarvabhutanam. Suhritam.
Suhritam Sarvabhutanam. Natva Mam Shanti Richati.
Hari bol. So Suhritam Sarvabhutana means I am the well-wisher of everybody. So one who knows I am the enjoyer, one who knows I am the controller of the Maheshwaram, entire universes. Suhritam Sarvabhutanam. I want always good things for my devotee, well-wisher. If anybody knows, they will be at peace. And a devotee will know all these three formula. So Krishna will, only thing is he fell down one step. He was climbing, just he fell down one step. Krishna will immediately give his hand. What is that verse? You remember Krishna gives the ungli, finger, pakadke, we cross the ocean. What is this? Teshamaham samudrata, mritya samsara sagarat. Teshamaham samudrata. I will help you to cross this material ocean. Right? You don't have to come back again. Mritya samsara sagarat. So Krishna will help us to come to the original position. O son of Kunti, you tell. Arjuna, you tell. My devotee never perish. Why Krishna can't tell, Baba? Why can't Krishna tell? My devotee never perish. Hare Krishna, we have to finish today. Okay. Krishna does not want to, because see, Krishna, even if he gives some promise, and if he sees that his devotees are suffering because of his promise, he doesn't bother about those promises. Janido promise baad mein. He will immediately help the devotee only. Example. Okay. Bhishma Pitama tells, tomorrow evening when the sun sets, these Pandavas will not see the sunset. He told, and different stories we discussed also, that five, what is that called, that Ashtra and all those things, leave that. But next day, and one more story we saw, Arjuna could not sleep. Arjuna slept well. Krishna was wondering. Then Krishna asked Arjuna, how are you sleeping? Tomorrow you are not going to be alive. He said, oh Krishna, you are bothered and you are walking here and there. Why should I bother? Let me sleep. And he started snoring. But next day, when it came, Bhishma was outraged. He thought, today at any cost I will kill all of them. So you can understand, one after the other. I mean, the arrows were coming like pouring down rain. And Krishna got so annoyed. He got down from this thing, what do you call that? Chariot. He plucked the wheel. He didn't have any astra with him. No, he didn't have time to turn back and take it from him and do and all. Because the arrows were coming like anything. Krishna plucked the wheel and he started running. Running means Krishna's speed, we know, no? Towards Bhishma Pitama. Bhishma Pitama started laughing like anything. Why? Bhishma Pitama, oh Krishna, I know both, two things he said. Number one, you have promised in this war, I will not touch the weapon. Okay? But I know very well why are you touching the weapon. That also I know, Krishna. Because yesterday, along with the other promise, I also promised that let me see how Krishna does not touch the weapon to protect Pandavas. So I told, I'm your devotee, right? He's not telling that, but I am telling. The Bhishma Pitama is one of the Mahajan. What is it, Mahajan? 12 Mahajans are there.
He was
Swayambhu,
Ashtavasu Mataji.
Swayambhu Mahajan. First, Ashtavasu is different. Swayambhu, Narada, Shambhu, Kapilo, Munayo, and then Prahalada, Bhishma. So like that, 12. 12 Mahajans are there. So in that he is Mahajan. So who are the Mahajans? They are not in their bodily platform at all. Right? So being a Mahajan, such a great devotee, so I also knew this very well. I promised yesterday that I will make you touch the weapon. Is it not? So that is the reason I know, Krishna, you wanted to make my words come true. So what happened? Krishna told he will not touch the weapon, but Krishna wanted his devotee's word to come true. That is why he touched the weapon. That time what happened? Arjuna. Arjuna, so quickly fell at Krishna's feet and he held so tight. He did not let Krishna go. He told, oh Krishna, tomorrow the world will speak up against Ashochatvam Anvashochatvam. You remember what Krishna told Arjuna? Same thing. How you are even thinking that you can forgo your promises, what you have given. However, how you thought that you can touch the weapon. So please, Krishna, don't do this. Then see again, Krishna listens to devotees. He immediately dropped the chariot wheel. So that is Chipram Bhavati Dharmatma. My devotee, immediately, what happened? Quickly he will come back to his position. I will make. So you declare, Arjun, if I tell my devotee will not perish, sometime I may have to see that my devotee also perishes. If circumstances come like that, what will I do? So if you tell at any cost, I will take your words for granted, my words take a back seat. Understand? Okay, Hare Krishna. So nice this ninth chapter is. Okay, now what is the most confidential knowledge? Hare Krishna. Yes, who is next? Ritvika Mataji, can you read?
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Should I start, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, go ahead.
The most confidential knowledge. Even if a devotee is imperfect, Krishna considers him as saintly. Why Krishna considers imperfect devotee as saintly? Because, number one, because he is properly situated in his determination. Bhagavad Gita 9.30. Number two, and he quickly becomes righteous and attains lasting peace. Bhagavad
Hari
Gita
Bol. The 3-1,
3:1.
9.31. Nana?
9.31.
Okay. Hare Krishna. So
Hare
that's what
Krishna.
same. Just now we saw, thank you, Mataji. One is apiche suduracharo bhajate mam ananyabhak sadhureva se mantavya samyak vyavastito hi saha. I will put him back into his position. Next one, Chipram bhavati dharmatma shashvat shantim nigachati kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranishyati. Krishna told my devotee will never perish and he will immediately attain lasting peace. Is it not? So yes, next. Who is next? Vamshidhar Prabhu.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Mam hi partha vyapashritya epi shuhu papayonaha striyo vaishyas tatha sudrash tepi yanti param gatim. O son of Partha, those who take shelter in me, though they be of lower birth, women, Vaishyas, merchants, and Shudras, workers, can attain the supreme destination.
Hare Krishna. So he says, what to talk about devotees? Devotees, though, I will immediately fix them. Even the low born. Why here women is given two what do you call that? Different opinions. See, except the Purusha, except the Lord, all others are women that we know. Mirabai's story, you remember Sanatan Goswami? She wanted to go and meet Sanatan Goswami, Mirabai. Then his Shishya went inside and told Sanatan Goswami, no, I'm a sannyasi. I don't meet any women. He came out and told, no, my guru will not meet you because you are a woman. She said, what? Women? He is also a woman except the Purusha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. All other are women only. How come your Guru does not know this? He went inside and told. Sanatan Goswami came running and he fell at her feet because he understood. This can't be, Mirabai only. He understood there only because no others know the difference. Isn't it? So like that we can take. Otherwise, what we can take, see, women have 9 very beautiful qualities that we will see. It will come. Krishna has given special qualities of 9 qualities to women. But when it comes to emotion, women is like circumstances where it's very, very emotional circumstances, they lose they are not able to decide what is righteous, what is non-righteous. They will not be able to take the right decision. That is why women is given over here. In the 10th chapter, next is 10th chapter, no? 10th chapter we will read 9 special qualities only women has got. But here why he is saying women who are not in a position to take the right decision at circumstances like which is very emotionally bound. Similarly, Vaishya and Shudra. Why Vaishya and Shudra? See, Vaishyas are generally merchant people. Merchant people, you see, they cannot speak the truth all the time. Somewhere or the other, business people have to tell lie. That is why he is saying, though be of lower birth. So if somebody is born as Vaishya, automatically they will have to. That, but this and all, again, we should not. Mataji Brahmins also tell lie. That is now. That is now. Not during Krishna's time. Krishna's time, Brahman janati Brahmana. Brahmana's definition was one who knows the Brahman. So one who knows the Brahman will never lie. So that times Brahmana was different definition was there. So, but we also know, no, merchant people means in one house they may give it for 100 rupees, in another house they may say 150, they didn't bargain, you will sell for 150. Because they will say, I did not tell lie. I told 150, they didn't bargain, I told, and later both will be fighting here. So that their profession demands. Similarly, Shudras also, their profession, no, their, they have to serve everybody, right? They have to serve the other 3 classes of the society. Who are they? Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. So in that process, they have to. It's not, the system is like that. They may not be able to follow the path of Krishna, what he has told. That is why I started with the Anya Vilashita Shunyam. They may not be able to do only those activities which will be favorable for Krishna. Sometimes they may have to, these people have to do something which is not favorable for Krishna also. These kind of 3 kind of people. And see, in women, like you see the mother, 2 children. One child is very, very weak. Another child is very strong. So maybe the mother may be without the knowledge of the elder child who is very strong, maybe give some protein powder and things like that to the weaker child. The elder child is asking, imagine they are not in a very good financial position and it takes a lot of money to take care of the other child. The mother may have to tell lies sometime. Is it not? No. What I am giving him is a medicine which a doctor has given. Something like that. So that is why emotionally when it comes, women will not be able to all the time can be Krishna Anushilanam. Hare Krishna. Yes. Prabhuji, read this also. Hare Krishna.
Me, Mataji?
Yeah. Yes, Prabhu. How much more?
1 second. Yes, I'm brightness. I'm just increasing. Mamhi Partha.
No, that you have read, Prabhuji. You have to read how much more this picture.
Oh, sorry. How much more this is so the righteousness, Brahmans, the devotees, and the saintly kings. Therefore, having come to this temporary, miserable world, engaging in loving, serving unto me. Bhagavad Gita 9.33.
Hari Bol. We have seen so many examples. Even Brahma, right from Brahma to a smallest ant, everybody comes in Jiva Tattva. Brahma is also like that. It is a position we have seen. Brahma, Indra, all Devatas. Isn't it? Leaving Shiva, all others are in Jiva Tattva. So that means what? When the Jivas come into this Martir Loka or even the Deva Loka, automatically it is not possible that for them all the time they are righteous. All the time they are following the same thing. It is not possible. Okay? So that is why. Therefore, having come to this temporary miserable world, better living engage in my loving service. Means what? Whatever is favorable to me, you do it. Whatever otherwise, whatever you do, you offer it to me. Yet karoshi, yet dashnasi. We saw, no, that's a best beautiful formula. The previous formula was you do only what is favorable for me. In the next one was you do only what is. See, first one was you, what do you call? You do whatever you want and surrender the karma pala to me. Then this side, if you see, do only what is favorable for me. So this is for this section, this is for this section. What is for the middle people, like that mediocre people always suffer, right? So there only Krishna is saying, for mediocre people, very simple. Whatever you want, you do, but you do whatever you want. Yet karoshi yadasnasi. Do and surrender the result to me. So that is nishkama karma and what is that? Attachment to the work, but detachment to the result. Here, this side, what we see, no attachment, no detachment, no attachment to the work also, result also. But in between, we need to see, no, those who want to really, those who are struggling to follow the devotional path. So, yet karoshi, yadasnasi, do whatever you want, cook whatever you want. We are not able to cook what Krishna wants because we have to take care of so many people at home. So, cook whatever they want. But please request Krishna, oh Krishna, today they wanted this only, so I had to cook this only for them. Please accept it. That's all. So, yed karoshi, yed asnasi, yed jugoshi, yed dadasi. Correct? Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you give in charity, whatever austerity you do. Yajnadana tapa plus whatever you eat. Okay? So, that is the best formula. What was the verse? You remember just now we learned 9.27. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes, we are coming towards the end. See, the Lord is so merciful to even give mercy to Jagai Mother. What about the other? I mean, when he can give mercy to Jagai Madai and see that they are elevated, he gives another chance for them in the next birth. Why not devotees? That's what Chipram Bhavati Dharmatma. Immediately the Lord will take care of the devotees. Even Apiche Suduracharo. Even if they fall down, Krishna will take care of them. Yes, Viraj Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, ma'am.
Yes, Prabhuji, read this.
The most confidential knowledge. Even unqualified classes also achieve Krishna by his mercy. No distinction in different classes. This was established that devotional service, there is no distinction between higher and lower classes as opposed to the material conception of life. Indicates power of the devotional service and pure devotees. Most simple man taking shelter of a pure devotee can be purified by a proper guidance, even by the lowest man of the shelters. Importance of shelter. One has to take complete shelter of Krishna. Then one can become greater than great saints, jananis, and yogis. Pure devotees can enable people of lower classes to attain highest
Hari
perfection.
Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. So, one can become greater than great jnani and yogi. What is it? One has to take complete shelter. Sarvadharman parityajna mamekam sharanam vraja. Only surrender unto me. The next verse also. Only surrender unto me. How beautifully he will see, we will see. But he will say, we will see. But here, pure devotees can enable people of lower classes to attain highest perfection. That is the only objective of pure devotees. All our Srila Prabhupada, he went to USA at the age of 70 with 40 rupees in Jaladuta, suffering 2 heart attacks in the Jaladuta. And when he went, that time was so bad, everyone without exception, almost all of them, were totally addicted to drugs, etc. Is it not? But because he was a pure devotee, the Lord converted everything is into his favor. But he suffered a lot. But the Lord gave the what do you call that? Strength also. Balam balavatam chaham. Why? Only one condition was he went there at the order of his guru. So that is why if we take shelter at the lotus feet of our guru, pure devotees. These pure devotees can enable any kind of lower class people to attain highest perfection. That's why example is, even when Nityananda Prabhu requested Mahaprabhu was about to chastise them, right? He took the Sudarshan Chakra. You see in his hand Sudarshan Chakra is there. Then as Arjuna caught Krishna's feet and told, don't take the weapons, you have promised. Similarly, Nityananda Prabhu also told Mahaprabhu, oh Mahaprabhu, remember what? He is the Lord, Supreme Lord. He says, you have come here to spread this Krishna Prema to everybody without exception. Nobody. And this is the best opportunity. If you shower your love to these Jagai and Madai, if they become devotee, no need to preach this at all. Everybody will see them. You go to Mayapur, there are Jagai Madai's houses are even now there. The street where they were, chastising all the women and all other people. The place is just like that. Beautiful place. It has not been taken over by anybody to renovate. Very nice. Jagai Madai's house, and where that, what do you call that? They used to always drink and keep lying down all those streets, wherever they have done these kind of activities. We can see that. So that is pure devotee. Very, very important. We have to take shelter of whom? Krishna says, more than me, you take the shelter of pure devotee. They will show you the path how to come. Krishna gives who is that? Krishna gives spiritual master shows Krishna's path, how to go. So who gives what, whom first? So that is what is our Sukriti. If we have done some Sukriti Seva, what is it Sukriti? Vaishnava Seva. If you have done Vaishnava Seva, or if you do Vaishnava Seva, we will get the mercy of the Vaishnavas. Once we get the mercy of the Vaishnavas, then Shraddha, Sadhu, Sangha, Bhajana, Kriya, Anartha Nivarti, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhava and Prema. All will take place on its Nishtha. I think I left Nishtha. Yeah. After what do you call that? Anartha Nivarti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti. Okay, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Bhagavad references and all, on the conclusion day we will see. Okay, this is the most confidential knowledge. Last slide. Just remember and recite and by heart. Manmana bhava madbhakto.
Manmana manto madbhakto
Madhyaji mam namaskuru.
madhya jiva manaskuru
Mam ye vaishyasi yuktvaivam.
mami evaishyasi yuktaivam
Atmanam matparayanaha.
atma parayana.
Viraj Prabhu, please read the translation.
Okay. Engage your mind always in thinking of me. Offer
Obeisances
and worship me. Be completely absorbed in me. Surely you will come to me.
Hari bol. This is the only verse which has come twice. The last, instead of Atmanam Matparayanaha, in the 18th chapter, 65th verse, Krishna says, what is it? Priyosime. It tells everyone is dear to me. Manmanabhav Madbhakto Madhyajimam Namaskuru Mamye Vaishasi Yuktvaivam Atmanam Matparayanaha. Manmana, always think of me. Madbhakto, become my devotee. Madhyajima, pay obeisances. That means do namaskar to me. Obeisances to me, namaskar to me. Mamye Vaishasi Yuktvaivam. All the time be involved, absorbed in me. Yukta, Jodna, right? Be in my thought. Always be in my thought. If you are like that, Atmanam Atparayanaga, then you will definitely come to me. There is no doubt in it. So what we have to do? Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Keep chanting. Your heart should, mind should learn how to keep on chanting continuously. Today is Ekadashi, right? We have to keep on more chanting, at least from now to till night. Whatever work you do, externally people will think that you are doing some work. Internally, your heart is going on saying Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. This is the last verse, and this is the most secret knowledge. Secret knowledge is I am not this body, I am the soul. More secret is everything is emanated by Krishna, full of 7th chapter. As Mataji told now, especially the 4th chapter to the maybe we can take till 13th chapter because it tells even Daivi Hesha Gunamayi, right? Or then comes Krishna gave. See, if you are pure devotee, why this chapter? What is the continuation from 8th chapter? I think time is over. We will see the continuation from 8th to this and 9th to 10th tomorrow. Then day after we will start the 10th chapter. Okay? Hare Krishna, Vancha Kalpatarupasya Kripa Sindhu Bhayavacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Ananta Koti